everybody. And now, we have a very busy show today. Supermodel, although Fred would argue with that title, supermodel Carol Alt will be by to talk about being nude in Playboy magazine.
Oh.
She's got a lot going on. I mean, she just recently went through a whole thing with her husband trying to get some money, or ex-husband trying to get some money out of him.
That actually worked out really well. She now owes him money.
That's right, and has to pay for the court costs and everything.
That's a good idea. Rapper T.I. will be here. You know, first of all, rapper T.I. was supposed to come in at 7:30, Carol Alt at 8:30.
Uh-huh.
We had to move rapper T.I. because he's on probation. And he's, you know, when you're on probation, you're not allowed out of your house before 8 in the morning?
No, I did not know that because I have never been on probation.
I knew that because I was on probation. I hate that I know that. I did
actually know that, though.
I was on probation after the coke thing for a year and a half, and when I was a younger guy for bar fighting for like 3 years.
And you
so how do you work?
Well, you know what? Well, for a while I just didn't work, and then I got on a work program, and I worked like unloading sheetrock. My cousin just made the hours right, you know. And it's horrible, you know. It's like.
So you got to watch the clock. 8 o'clock, I can leave.
Yeah.
And then you got to be in by a certain time, I guess.
Well, no, maybe I had something different. You're talking about almost
house arrest.
House arrest. Yeah, I never had to get in by. I had to be up. I had to be like. I was allowed to be out working for a certain amount of time.
Right.
Everything else wasn't that. But now they got those bracelets, though.
Well,
they can find you.
Yeah.
Rapper T.I. is going to be here. Originally 7:30, now 8:30.
Right, because he has problems. He's complicated.
Hey, you know, hey, look. You know, that's what happens.
What's he on probation for? Maybe we don't want him in
I believe a gun charge. That's why he might have to be free.
Yeah, I don't know the exact details, but one thing that I read somewhere, there was some sort of transaction that was taking place, I think, in a Walgreens parking lot where he was supposed to be buying, like, automatic or semi-automatic weapons.
So he's a rapper / gun dealer.
Yeah, he's a gun runner.
It's like Afghanistan.
Carol, that's the Taliban in the parking lot.
Carol Alt is under no restrictions. She can be here anytime.
So she can switch her time to 7:30.
Yes. She's not on any probation, just owes her ex-husband money.
She should sell guns.
That's right.
And Greshner's the husband we're talking about.
Yes,
that's
the
right.
hockey player.
Yeah. Nice guy and a nice woman. Just two people who can't get along.
He's a nice guy?
Gresh? Yeah, I liked him very much when we used to interview him and I would talk to him. You know, I don't know him real well, but he seemed like a really good guy.
Oh, well,
I like
you're
him on here.
Really? Why? You don't think
I don't know if he's a
I
nice
think those
guy.
things he said about her were unnecessary.
You don't know
Guys tend to do that after they get sued for, and it's found to be frivolous.
But you know what? He did take the money.
Okay. Well,
they were in a business deal together. He got her to sign over her rights to him. You know, so it's legal.
She's an adult.
It's legal what he did, but so he didn't, and he got all the money. Why does he have to say nasty things about her?
Because he was sued on a frivolous case.
No, because he's just a nasty guy.
He's a baby.
Come on. There's probably nasty things said about him, too.
She didn't say anything about him in the press.
He didn't say he had a small cock or anything.
I think I read he has a small cock.
Good.
He's nice for a hockey player. Put it that way.
Well, the times I met him, he's a very gentleman.
I liked him on the air when I used to hear him with you guys.
And by the way...
But that's no indication of what kind of person a person is.
And by the way,
O.J. was nice on the air.
Carol Alt really liked him. She married him.
Right.
Like, don't hold me responsible.
Women, somebody married O.J. Look at what she got.
She got a one-way trip to heaven.
A quick trip.
Baby, you marry me, you're going to heaven.
Think of the reality of that. That is like so dark. Oh,
yeah. On her wedding day, I'm sure she didn't predict that.
We used to say O.J. seemed like a nice guy.
All right, so anyway, I still think O.J.'s a nice guy. Charming.
Poor fucking waiter just trying to be an actor in L.A.
Ask Ron Goldman.
When O.J. is not agitated, he's the life of the party. Honest to God. I mean, I hung out with him at Trump's second wedding.
Charming, right?
Charming isn't the word, Artie.
Yeah.
This is a lovely, lovely guy. And that's why people were so in shock. I think that's why the jury couldn't convict him. They're like, O.J.'s lovely. There's no way he would do this.
Right.
Think about his fun-loving image, those Naked Gun movies.
Yeah.
And the running through the airport with the Hertz commercials.
It's American Sweetheart.
Like I said, great guy.
I'm not going to let you be a judge.
Robin, just because a great guy went wrong one time, you got this problem with him.
2 big mistakes.
That's right. By the way, I think we should take note that if you're listening, Artie is here.
No, yeah, that's not just a voice track of Artie.
Well, that's the real Artie.
I got to say, I don't know if it's stress or whatever, but I threw up again this morning. And I'll tell you what, I'm starting to get nervous. Like, I'm not a hypochondriac or whatever, but this doctor thinks I have a bleeding ulcer.
Oh,
that sounds legit.
That is bad.
You know how scared I am of that? Like, that's for the rest of your life.
Now, you understand that a bleeding ulcer, and this is something
it can kill you.
Dr. Sarno writes about in his Mind-Body Connection.
Is it stress?
It is absolutely stress.
Well, that's what he said.
And totally curable.
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
See, I thought it's not curable.
If you went to Dr. Sarno and talked to him about it and started to learn about this.
If I have one, I want to do that.
Do it.
Can you set that up for me? You got a number?
I'll give you the number.
He's not going to give you anything for it, Art.
No, I know. Listen, I'm scared shit of that term.
All right.
Bleeding ulcer.
But also, I mean, you would have to, you know, it depends, too. Listen, I'm not a doctor. You let your health go.
Yeah.
You know, you've gotten heavy, so these things are going to happen. But a lot of it, though, is brought on by stress. You're absolutely right. Now, I know for
an ulcer is totally stress, and every medical doctor will attest to that.
That's right. And I know with you, whenever something's going really good, you get fucking crazy. I said this on the air yesterday. You get, like, guilty for being successful. Why?
Right.
How come my friend Deej isn't as successful as I am?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Howard pointed out how you'll call up one of your really not doing well friends and give them money because you're doing well.
I'm sure he's given out plenty of money.
Yeah, he's been giving out money lately.
Not the Deej.
But
you don't know the pain when I throw up. The pain right here.
I get reports on you. I heard you ate several Bobby Flay hamburgers at the signing last night.
That's before he called me about the ulcer. But I had with thick chocolate shakes.
Yeah.
Well, all of that's going if you've got an ulcer.
Yeah.
Really? Even the shakes? I thought you drink milk.
But it's, you know, you got to drink milk, not something doctored up.
We went to the signing last night, Lake Grove, Long Island. I don't know. We took another helicopter. It's become like a rock tour at this point. And, you know, people see me there, and, you know, some people you might bring a power bar. These guys brought me 15 cheeseburgers and sat them down, and Joe the cop was eating the cheese. Everyone was raving about the shakes, and I was starving, and I did. I ate too fast. And and
you agitated your stomach again.
I'm telling you, the pain of, like, heaving in my stomach is really scary. Like, I'm going to die.
Well, your body's rejecting all this food you're eating, too.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
I heard that not only did he get the 15 burgers, but that he sent Teddy out for more.
Oh,
get out of here.
No, what happened was I sent Teddy out for cheeseburgers at a mall in Long Island. He took 4 hours.
Oh, so
I'm
he
like,
didn't
what is he
ever
doing?
get that.
What are you doing? You know, and so in the time, and I was starving, and the other guys were starving. I promised the helicopter guy we'd eat. There was a whole fucking thing. And meanwhile, I signed 1,500 books, and in the meantime, I had to do that. And in the time it took Teddy to go get the burgers, we ordered a whole new order, and the people delivered it from Bobby Flay. I don't know what so he came back, and I said, Ted, you're late. Somebody else got them. I have a new thing now.
I like that, like, the whole stress is where the burgers are going to go.
Right, yeah, this is what's killing him.
I have a new thing now to bust Teddy's balls.
Yeah, why did it take Teddy 4 hours to get the hamburger?
I don't know.
He's in Long Island. There's plenty of burgers.
We're in a mall. This is America.
Yeah. What's wrong with him?
You know what
I'm
I do now? Everybody, thank you. Robin's finally with me on this. I call out, everybody wants to be my assistant, all these guys. So, like, if there's something I've asked Teddy for a couple of days and he hasn't got it, I'll just yell that in the crowd. And now 3 times in a row, someone has gotten it for me in 10 seconds.
So you're now relying on the crowd to get your things.
But it's just, I like that he's doing a good job, but he gets so mad. It's like the kid you bust balls. And if he didn't get so mad, I'd stop doing it.
Right.
He gets real mad.
Now, when you sign these books, what do people say to you? Do they say, hey, Artie, why you been out? Or
they you know.
What was the comment?
People are nice, you know, when they're face-to-face, not on the phone.
Any hot chicks at this signing, or do you attract mostly a male audience?
Everybody looks like me, basically. But well, what did you find with yours? There was a larger group of people. Did you get... There was always hot chicks at your events, right?
There were some hot chicks, but the one place, the hottest chicks and the most women, which is really odd, was San Francisco.
I've heard you say that, yeah.
I don't know why. Like I say it was odd because what is it about San Francisco? It was almost... the complete opposite ratio. It was almost 4-to-1 women.
Wow. Yeah, usually it was a sausage fest.
Yeah.
With a few donuts thrown in.
What were yours like, Robin? Were you surprised at some women who listened to the show?
Well, no, it was a lot of guys.
Right. Right. Well, you know, my things are usually, it's mostly guys, but 3% maybe are really hot chicks, like a low amount.
That's enough.
And
that's like any singles bar.
There was one chick who was a softball player who Joe the Cop used to coach in softball. She was a 10.
Wow.
Yeah, really hot. And I yell out, give Teddy your number, joking around, and some of them do it. Like, you know, if a chick's ready to play, she gives Teddy the number.
Right. So you got a couple of numbers.
I've done all right.
You got numbers?
Yeah.
You got numbers, yeah.
In L.A. I did. In L.A., I got, Teddy will tell you, 20-year-old blonde. Mm-hmm. Like, next time I go to L.A., I'm taking her out.
L.A. what? And what's her number?
She's in L.A. 9.
Wow.
Ask Teddy when he comes. 20 years old. She's from Arizona. She goes to college in L.A. And she's like a huge fan.
You need a college girl. Go with a college background. I like that.
Girl getting an education. That's right.
You think the girl is going to call her mother and go, Artie has a bleeding ulcer. We're going to dinner.
Yeah, I think you know, college girl, you need that.
Her mother sent her for her MRS degree.
Could you imagine me without a career? Like, I'm just a mess now. Like, it's gone. A bleeding ulcer is like really bad. That's
right. Well, listen, are you gonna pull it together or what?
I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I don't know.
There you go.
But I don't like making promises because I tend to not keep them.
Well, this is for your stomach, Artie.
Right.
I had a upper...
do you need a stomach, though?
Yes, I think you do.
Do you need it to absolutely live? Like, if they remove his stomach,
otherwise, they put a tube in you.
So he could live without a stomach.
And then you pour your food in. That stuff you're pouring in now is your hamburger.
That'd be like in a tube?
That'd be good for the air. I could keep him awake.
I had an acid reflux before, and they gave me Prilosec for that.
Well, acid reflux is total psychosomatic.
Again, all that stuff is, yeah.
But, you know, it's heavy stuff. Hey, so I'm glad you're back. It's good to see you.
It's good to be back.
People got on me because you were absent again, and they feel that I'm not coming down on you, but I don't know what to say about
Well, you know what I was laughing about? When Artie called in yesterday at the end of the show, he sounded more healthy than us.
He did.
I've never sounded more healthy than
You sounded as healthy as a horse.
You know what else comes with this shit is now that because I tend to go into very dark depressions to where I can't get up. And this will cause that.
Right.
Like it's like a wet blanket on me. I can't get out of bed. I can't shave.
What, because of the ulcer?
Yeah, I just start overthinking it, and it happens all the time.
So are we in for a whole new slew of problems?
Right. Are we going to be missing you a lot? Just tell us now.
Look, that's the other thing. I love how some people think, you're staying at... No matter what I'm out for, I'm not having a good time. I have a good time in here.
Darn.
So we shouldn't feel
I like being here.
It's like you're out having a party.
Right. I'm out whooping it up.
Well, then drag yourself here and have a better time.
Yeah, well, that might be worse.
Let's go to there's Artie at home.
Me and Pink.
We wouldn't mind you throwing up around here, you know.
Be good for the air. Gary in New York City, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, good morning. I just wanted to say that song from Yucko yesterday. It was hilarious.
Yes. The Yucko
song.
Hey.
Did you like that, Artie?
Oh, it was fantastic.
You liked it. Here it is again. One instant replay for Artie and the Yucko song. The holidays. For the holidays.
Artie the junkie is a big fat guinea slob. With a drug problem, he's a lazy bum. How does he keep his job? Artie the junkie took a load on his chest that's gay. He did some blow, Dana said, gotta go. So he called his dealer that day.
Actually,
there must have been some chocolate in that heroin he found. Cause when he snorted it up his nose, his ass got fat and brown. Artie the junkie, he weighs 300 pounds. Till the dog fuck starts Hawaiian punch, he'll soon be in the ground. Merry Christmas, Artie, you fat tub of whale shit! Fuck you!
You know, I don't usually write song parodies, but I'm going to get out my ballpoint pen.
You want to get into that business.
There's a lot of material for Yucko lately.
Hey, since you guys are in this Christmas spirit, you guys remember 𝗦𝗵ici𝗄𝗿𝗍?
Oh, yeah, we love that.
Can you play that one?
Okay, if you want. If you're making requests, you got to give me a second, though. I wasn't prepared for that. 𝗦𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁 ball.
Yeah, me and my mom. And Fred is the unsung hero of that, somehow directing my mother.
Hey,
Fred, you don't have 𝗦𝗁𝗁𝗁.
I'm trying to find it. I thought it would be under 𝗦𝗁𝗁, but I'm not seeing it spelled under that.
Filed under 𝗦𝗁𝗁?
I'll look under balls.
I just wanted to say, Artie, man.
Okay, thanks. I got it, dude.
Artie, everybody loves you, man. You know, I want to see you. I want to see you do the best. You know, you got to come into work, man.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, there should be a rule that Artie has to come into work if he's going to do something at night.
There was a whole...
I'm sorry.
There was a whole conversation on the wrap-up show.
Yeah. The wrap-up show was extraordinary yesterday. I heard the whole thing. I was in the car.
Really?
I got 2 tickets. When you told me to turn around, the one fucking cop who doesn't hear the show, I guess, for not wearing a seatbelt at the Lincoln Tunnel.
Oh, you're kidding.
And I hate saying, in the 8 years I've been on this show, I got pulled over a couple times. I had my license. They recognize the name. I never have to say anything. Hey, Phil Howard. I said, we love him.
Right.
And I hate saying something. He sees I got no seatbelt on. He goes, pull over. I hand him the license, which is expired.
Right.
What?
He comes back and goes, all right, here's your ticket for the seatbelt, and here's your ticket for expired license. He gave me both of them.
Wow.
And the funny thing was, the cop had to wait to give me the tickets because 2 guys recognized me and took a picture with me. I said I can't get out of the car because I'm getting a ticket. He might shoot me. So the guy, he worked at the Mercedes place by the tunnel. 2 mechanics. They leaned in the car and were taking pictures of me, and the cop just waited nicely and then handed me the 2 fucking tickets.
Did you explain to him that you can't have a ticket for an expired license, that it makes you look bad?
This was, first of all, you were coming from a doctor's visit.
Well, it expired.
Why is your license expired?
Yeah.
You've got all these people working for you. What's going on?
October 31st it expired.
So you can't drive. You can't drive with that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Artie, they send the registration form in the mail.
I have it at all.
Months before the license expires.
I'll fill it out today.
If you get in a car accident, you have an expired license, then you're really fucked.
I know. Well, I said to the guy, are these points? I don't care about the money. He's like, no points. So.
No points? All right.
Let me ask you something. Your insurance all up to date?
Oh, yeah.
Check everything with you.
There's any clips of Jim Florentine on Pharrell last night?
What is that?
Jim Florentine was on Pharrell last night. You guys got any clips of that?
This guy's hitting all points.
I know. He's listening 24 hours a day.
Was Robin discussed?
Was Robin brought up?
No, I didn't hear it. I thought that maybe you would...
I think Robin's got that situation under control. I don't think Jim would ever comment on you on Pharrell. Quite frankly.
Robin's probably over him anyway, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, really?
I have a new theory about that.
Now you have theories about that.
I think
you have theories about everything.
I think you're still in love with him. I sure do.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. I sure do.
And I've got everything under control.
Well, you're doing the best you can.
Well, that's what you said. I'm just repeating what you said.
Unlike Artie, you're able to come to work.
It's not affecting my work.
You're not letting some dude throw you that bad.
You wouldn't even know, if you guys weren't crazy with this work ethic, you wouldn't even notice me. Seriously. What have I been out? I've been out 17 times in 8 years. That's under 3 a year.
Only 17 times?
Yes, 17 times.
I believe that.
It's 12 times in 2 years, and we're not done with this year yet.
No, 12 times, but I was, the first 4 years, I was stellar. That's what happens to me. If I stay someplace too long, I start to fuck up.
Can I tell you something, though? That doesn't sound like an inordinate amount. I don't even mind when you're out. What I mind...
But you're never out. You're never out.
But listen to me. I don't mind when you're out.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. You're on heroin. Who the fuck knows what you're doing? I mean, you know what I mean?
Go out for whatever reason.
Let's say you're out. That I can dig. And I'm all right with that. I'll come, I'll do the show, and then all this. You know, I could be loosey-goosey, too, you know. And, but the thing I don't get...
I remember you're loosey-goosey.
The only thing that bothers me is when you go out and do something else the same day.
I know, dude.
I don't even within the same week.
Howard, I don't mean to disrespect you at all.
Right.
I really don't, man. I would... That would... That really... I get... That's probably why
but then I get
about
embarrassed.
That. But this was just, it was awful timing, the whole thing. I wanted to come in yesterday.
Right.
After the doctor, I was on my way. You told me to turn around.
Well, I couldn't. I mean, if let's say you got here at 10 o'clock, it doesn't really make any sense.
But I was doing that out of respect for you to come in. That's
I
really
understand.
why I was doing that. But
no,
I'm
but
sorry. I really apologize.
Schedule your appointment during the show. No. That I don't understand.
I want to do that. Like I had to go to
what appointment? What are you talking about?
The reason I had to leave on time.
The 6:30 doctor appointment.
Oh, that guy. You got to get that guy.
The reason I had to leave on time was because I had to go to the dentist.
Yeah.
But I would rather go to the dentist during the show.
Well, no. I threw up blood. I went to the doctor. I got a bleeding ulcer. You guys are giving me shit.
But, Artie, you could have gone to the doctor after the show.
No, what if I dropped that on the show? I was worried.
Well, that would be good radio.
Yeah, you got to start thinking of the good radio.
I know about it.
I know about it. All right, Dominic, go ahead. You're on the air. Dominic.
All right, first of all, if you have an expired license, it doesn't affect any ticket you get.
Okay.
Matter of fact, God forbid you really had a bad accident, it's not even admissible in court, number one.
Wow.
Number two, Artie...
Why register?
That's different than a suspended or revoked license.
No, I'm not suspended or revoked. It just...
It's expired.
Not yet.
Fax me today your license, the 2 tickets to go away about tomorrow.
Oh, I don't care about that. I don't want to buzz balls. I'll pay the tickets. As long as there's no points.
No. I don't want you to get any points for the no seatbelt.
Is there points for that?
Okay, the guy told me that he said it used to be. It's no longer no points.
Okay, all right.
Hey,
Thanks, Dominic.
Hey, Dominic, how can you get... I got a legal question here. How do you get rid of... a cop gives you a ticket for a no seatbelt.
Right.
How do you get rid of that?
How do you make that go away?
I don't make anything go away. I just take care of it for you immediately. I've done enough for you over the years.
No, but I mean, what do you do? I mean, what is... I
go in and claim insanity. It's social acting.
I don't. Seriously, that's amazing to me. I mean,
it's nothing illegal.
No, I'm not saying it's illegal. In fact, I'm sure you wouldn't be admitting it on the air if it was illegal. But I'm saying that's pretty amazing that you can get that done.
Well, certain tickets, we have a lawyer we use who's the ex-commissioner of the Motor Vehicle Bureau, and he goes in and he gets rid of him. He pays him or doesn't pay him. He probably pays him. All I know is they're not a problem, and I would be happy to do it for Artie. I'm glad you're feeling about Artie.
Thanks, Dominic. But you know why I believe him? Because I can say this now because these guys are all gone, but when I was at the port, Newark, we would go sometimes into Down Neck Newark to the Portuguese restaurants and get food, and if we got a ticket for double parking or making an illegal right, we give it to the head gang member, the longshore. They call it a gang, longshore.
Right.
We give it to the...
They call it a gang for a reason.
If you got a ticket, you gave it to the guy, and it just went away.
Wow.
it's just a gang.
I think he went to a guy and said, look, this guy was getting lunch.
How far could I take that? Let's say I accidentally run someone over.
Right.
I didn't mean to do it.
I think this guy would have... It depends on how important you are to the guy.
Right. All right, Dominic. Thank you. I say if I accidentally run someone over, can I just get you to handle that?
Oh, they can.
Well, no, but I'll give you a case where I had a man who was on Madison Avenue, and he was drunk, and he caused a car accident, and the passenger of the cab got killed. And we were able to reconstruct the accident to show that the cab driver was going 100 miles an hour when he hit the intersection, and my guy ended up, even though it was a homicide, with only a drunk driving case because the cab driver was so bad. Matter of fact, one of my investigators met the cab driver secretly at a bar and spoke in whatever language he spoke, Farsi or something. He admitted that he was at that night going 100 miles an hour. And the district attorney's office dropped the criminal charges.
So that trumps being drunk? Even the other guy was drunk.
No, we got a drunk driving ticket conviction, but not a vehicular homicide conviction, which is the difference of about 5 years of your life.
Wow. Hey, good job.
Artie,
just look at that. Dominic knows people who speak Farsi and can sick them on you. If you're...
Now, Artie, well, you were out for one day. I got divorced, so I guess I did that.
I heard, yeah. Well, I hope everything's all right.
What is that? How many marriages is that now?
It's 2 marriages, and then the third, I got divorced.
No, wait, whoa. You were married once. That's when you had your...
I was married to Wendy.
Right. Then you had Irma.
And that's Jason and Elise.
Right. Then you had 2 times with the other wife.
Once with Irma for 20 years, and she's, you know...
Right. We don't need
She's your best friend now, right?
And that, like what he was going...
I should have stayed with Irma. I made a big mistake.
No, they're having a reunion at Madison Square Garden.
Your wives?
So you've been married now 4 times.
Are you through with love?
That's very loserish.
Yes.
Have you started dating yet?
I see someone for dinner, that's all.
Yeah.
You're not engaged?
Very bashful. I'm very, well, maybe engaged, but nothing serious.
For a big man, Dominic moves with women. He gets right in there.
Dominic, do you really think a dinner date is best when you're so into eating? Like, maybe you don't shine at dinner.
You haven't seen me, and I know where you ate last night because I ate there later.
Yeah, every time I go to Mateo's, Dominic, they say, Dominic's coming in. He comes in every night, and he gets into a fight outside. And...
I do not. I weigh 203 pounds.
At Howard's wedding, I thought you looked all right.
203, and better looking than ever.
You really believe that?
He's so disturbing looking, it's not even funny.
Anytime you want to have a contest who's better looking, 10 people off the street.
Yeah,
be my pleasure.
All right. That's good if you beat me in a good-looking contest. That means you're real hot.
Well, he beat a drunk driving rap.
That means you're really on your way.
Yeah, we're really going to cast the Melrose Place in here, Dominic.
You're gorgeous. All right, Dominic, congratulations.
Hey, I'm happy of you. I love you guys.
Thank you very much. Gotta love that. Spoke to Jessica Hahn, his former client, the other day.
Oh, yeah? How's Jessica doing?
She's doing okay. She is doing okay. I spoke to her. I wished her a happy Thanksgiving. I wanted to check in with her. I hadn't heard from her on the air in a while. And she's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, like not hanging off a roof somewhere.
Good. Because you could worry.
She was in mourning, right?
She's upset. You know, listen, she was with that guy Ronnie a long time.
Yeah, and you usually mourn like a month for every year or something you work together. Isn't that the way it goes?
You would hope.
Is that what they say, really?
Yeah, you would hope somebody would mourn for you that long.
That's nice. Yeah, that's a nice period of time.
Hey, I got to play this clip for you guys. This is Sean Avery's a hockey player. There was like a team press conference and stuff, and they asked him a question. And then I guess some other hockey player is dating his ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
So he commented on it. This is just kind of a cool piece of tape.
I think he got suspended after this, right?
He got suspended. No one can say anything anymore. He got suspended for this. Listen to this.
I just wanted to comment on how It's become like a common thing in the NHL for guys to fall in love with my sloppy seconds. I don't know what that's about.
I love that clip.
He was dating that 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗏, who used to be on 24, and now she's dating another hockey player.
Yeah, 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗏 is real hot.
The fact that he got suspended for that, it makes you yearn for, like, the politically incorrect 70s. Like, that's tame for a hockey player. He got suspended for that?
Yeah. Eric the Midget, you're on the show. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead, Eric the Midget.
Good morning. I was trying to get on the show for the last 3 days before this.
I wondered where you were.
He was on the computer. We just couldn't get to him.
Well, one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was, did you catch the Frank TV episode last week?
The what?
Better question is, has Howard ever seen a Frank TV episode ever?
What is a Frank TV?
Frank Caliendo, who's on Mad TV for a while.
And he did the show.
He was in here.
I know who he is.
He does amazing impressions.
Yeah, nice guy. Yeah, we had him on the show once. I didn't catch it, though. Why?
Because he did an impression of you last week, and he brought me up in the middle of the impression.
Oh, wow.
Well, we'll have to track that down.
Good, Eric. See? You're getting famous.
Hey, J.D., how come we don't have tape of that? How come I need Eric to point that out to me?
It's a major oversight.
And we didn't take his call. See, now we're behind it.
Maybe it's because he's too busy hunting down that money.
Right. J.D., that sounds like something I'd be interested in.
I don't normally record Frank TV, so...
You're kidding.
I had to find it.
You can find it on YouTube, I think.
Yeah, so take Eric's advice. Get it off YouTube. We should hear that.
Okay, I'll try and find it. I don't know if they YouTube Frank TV all the time, so...
What did you say?
I don't know.
That was an amazing...
Frank TV all the time.
I don't know you, Frank TV.
Frank TV.
Even okay took about 10 syllables.
Hey, J.D., you actually merged the words YouTube, Frank TV, and okay into one word. That's awesome. That's the first time you went like, oh, you're too Frank TV.
YouTube TV.
Yeah, do it, Fred.
Frank YouTube TV.
That's the first time you ever did that.
He went, okay.
Okay.
It's close encounters.
Wouldn't it be cool if, like if J.D. really caught on and, like, our future language became the J.D. language? Like instead of saying okay, you'd have to go, okay.
Okay. Kalu, Klatu, Baruka.
That's how slang starts, I guess, right? You're like the Cockney dialect.
Klatu Baruta.
I come in from a day or stood still or something.
Eric the Midget coming up with something we should hear.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. Okay.
I know, Frank TV YouTube.
If Eric was working here, I would have had that.
He's your arch nemesis.
Okay.
Yep. Eric showed you up, dude.
Whoever pulls Eric's clips got it.
Right. How did you learn of this clip, Eric?
I was told about it before it aired last Tuesday.
Oh.
Before it aired.
I'd like to hear the two of you guys just talk on your own.
Before it aired on TV.
Why would I have anything to talk about with him?
No, it's just like between the two of you.
Well,
I'm talking about them.
Don't you want to know who gives him updates before they happen?
Oh, I don't have the insiders, apparently, that he does, so sorry.
Maybe you could share resources if you talk to him.
Maybe you should have a conversation with Eric the Midget every day.
Well, I told him to stop emailing me after he sent me a 4-page email about this fucking Diane DeGarmo bullshit.
Wow. That was not stick, by the way.
Oh, what? Okay.
He emailed you?
Yeah.
I mean, you're his contact person?
No, he emailed like me, Gary, Will, and whatever. And
you're in the list.
Oh, I'm on the list.
I'm CC.
CC.
I'm CC.
I'm CC.
I don't know. It's on the list. I'm Frank TV, YouTube.
Frank TV, YouTube?
Frank YouTube TV.
CC?
CC. Batu Barada Nick too.
Who else is on that CC?
I don't know.
Eric, who do you CC on the show? Like who besides JD?
Oh, Will, Jason, and Gary.
So it's Will, Jason, Gary, and JD mostly on your CC.
JD, go check your email. You have the link to it.
Oh, thank you.
So you sent him this information, Eric?
Just now.
I did now.
Oh,
No.
just now.
He sent them something about Diane DeGarmo.
He sent him bullshit before.
I just wondered if he was still CCing him.
I haven't gotten an email.
What did he send you about Diana DeGarmo?
Oh, it was just that whole stupid list of demands about how he wants a blowjob from Natalie Maine or whatever. I don't remember. It was just all that stupid
Who
bullshit.
doesn't? Join the fucking club.
Right.
Or, no, he was demanding one.
Oh,
so.
well, join the club.
It's Natalie Maines, isn't it?
Yeah, Eric was demanding a blowjob from Natalie Maines because Natalie...
Still looking for that apology.
Yeah, keep looking.
So in lieu of an apology, Eric decided it wasn't enough. He needed a blowjob from Natalie.
And what
Maines.
else did he want to do to her?
Wants
He
to
wanted
fuck her in the ass and humiliate her.
Yeah.
Wanted to fuck her so hard that... What was going to happen to her when you fucked her so hard?
She was going to squeal like the pig that she looked like.
Yeah.
Oh, how charming.
You wish you could get a chick like her.
Really?
You wish you could... Hey, could he really do anything that hard?
No.
He'd break.
He should fuck
I met
a real
him in person.
pig,
He's very brittle. I mean...
Can't even shake his hand.
You'd actually probably get hurt in the scenario.
I'll fuck you so hard, I'll break.
Yeah.
I'm going to fuck you so hard, I'm going to die.
I'll fuck you so hard, I'll implode.
But it's funny if he's fucking and he just explodes.
Oh, God, I'd love to see that cartoon.
There goes my nuts.
You too, I paid.
Frank, you too, I paid.
You can hear Kevin Lofton drawing. CC.
My page, you too. You too.
E-I-E-I-O.
You too, my page.
Diana DeGarmo bullshit.
Frank DeGarmo, fucking ass, pig, fuck,
Frank to you, okay.
Frank TV, Frank to yourself, Caliendo, YouTube, link to what? I don't know.
I think it's cool you guys write each other.
Yeah.
I don't write him.
It's touching.
You never wrote him back?
No. Well, yeah, I told him to don't send me this stick.
You wrote him back telling him don't write me?
Yeah.
But did you use the word stick in your email?
He wrote it back going, I'm never going to write you.
And he didn't spell it correctly either.
What did he write?
Okay.
What did he spell?
I can't remember. I deleted it.
Exactly, asshole.
I just remember it was misspelled.
Okay.
How do you spell shtick?
S-C-H-T-I-C-K.
That's right.
He spelled it
Spelling
right.
bee champion, dude.
You were the spelling bee champion,
I
weren't you?
was.
Sixth grade.
Sixth grade.
Don't mess with him about spelling, Eric.
That was probably your best year of your life, 6th grade.
I take very much pride in my spelling bee trophy.
You know what I'm saying? You won the spelling bee trophy. You were probably very popular. And then, like, 7th grade, I don't know, puberty came, and then everything just fell apart.
Yes.
Where is your spelling bee trophy?
It's at my house.
Why don't you bring it to work?
Show it to us.
Because I don't know where to put it. It's too much
put it in here. Put it next to Beetlejuice's head.
Yeah, 12 years old. That might have been my best year, too, because I was a great Little League player, and then it was, you know.
All downhill from
I had a girlfriend. It was awesome.
You're kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? Like, 6th grade, you were happening. That's not fair. Wouldn't you trade that all in to be happening now?
I guess, yeah.
You would.
Yeah, because at 12, when you're happening, you're not getting laid.
Puberty's a bitch.
If you look at me in the 6th grade, you'd think, I could see how that kid could be really good looking.
I was cute up until like 5th, 6th grade, and then puberty hit, and then my face got devastated. Like, just caved in.
Puberty landed on your face?
My nose blew, my Adam's apple. Everything just fucked up.
It's like a lunar landing.
All of a sudden, I had to go out and buy a pair of sunglasses to hide my face.
If I ever have a son, I'm going to tell him, in like about the 5th or 6th grade, watch out what girls you make fun of, because you never know who's going to get tits one summer.
Yeah.
And then they held all the cards, man.
You know you are going to be a great dad.
This is the kind of stuff he has to pass on.
You never know who's going to get tits.
How far did you get with your 6th grade girlfriend? Did you kiss her?
Artie.
Did you kiss her?
Shut up, Eric.
Eric.
Hold on, we're on the line of questioning.
I don't think I kissed her now.
Yeah. You didn't even kiss her?
No, because it was like a short. No, it was nothing. It was it was like a couple weeks.
Yeah. How do you call that a girlfriend?
I don't know. It was 6th grade.
Did she know
elementary school? Did
she know you were her boyfriend?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he gave her his peach pit ring. The one he carved out of that peach pit.
So it was just a chick you walked home
You know what? It's elementary school, dude. It's whatever it was. It's not that. It wasn't.
You carry her books or something?
No, no, it wasn't even. No. We talked on the phone and maybe hung out a little bit.
I stuck my roller in her ass.
Talked on the phone.
What is it, Eric?
I was just saying that with the way Artie's built this down, he needs to adopt a 5th or 6th grader to be able to tell him anything, because if he has a son, he's not going to make it that long.
What did he say?
I don't
know. This is what I heard.
The key in jokes
I can do an impression
short.
of that.
You're a regular _Mort_Soul.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
That's what I heard, too.
Yeah, right. I think my hearing's going.
I think that was accurate. That's right. Now, what did you say?
No way, health going, son.
6.
Was he actually breaking up, or is that the way he talks?
Yeah. Yeah, he had syllables.
There's nothing wrong with the phone?
I do hear something wrong with the connection today. I don't know.
There's something wrong with the guy on the phone.
I think it's operator error.
Sometimes Eric gets like so out of breath, like he can't like finish words.
He gobbles up the word.
Me too.
Well,
but yours is usually at the end of the sentence, not at the beginning.
You have an eating disorder.
You eat everything.
I have a bleeding ulcer.
All right.
I got to start using less fattening words.
Well, before you let me go...
See you later.
My store is having a...
Take care, Eric. Thanks, man.
You're sure?
Let Eric get his plug.
My store is having a 2-for-1 sale for the holidays till next Thursday.
You're sore?
Store.
Yeah, what that picture of me and you, what's the holiday price on that, douchebag?
The same price, but you just get 2 pictures for the price of 1.
What? So it's not the same price.
It's a 2-for-1 sale. You can get 2 of those pictures.
It's a sale.
So you're essentially getting 1 free.
What is the price of that
What is the exact price of that picture?
Well, it depends. There's the $15 one, the $22 one, and the $47.
All right, let's say I go for 47. What do I get?
You get the phone call and the autographed personally autographed photo.
If I just want the picture of me and you at San Francisco at that time, how much is it?
$22.95 for personal autograph.
With the personal autograph.
I hope people don't think I'm getting a cut of that. That is the douchiest.
How big is the picture? Is it 8 by 10?
They're all 8 by 10. I don't fucking do any anything smaller than 8 by 10.
You used to. We corrected that.
Yeah. Calm down.
You were charging plenty of dough for just a little tiny picture.
Really? Calm down, Mickey Mantle.
Yeah.
I mean, I just really want to get straight. I'm not the douchebag ripping you off here. It's Eric.
How many have you sold, if I may ask?
Quite a few. I haven't even tracked.
What?
He hasn't keeping track.
It's all on my computer.
So would you say...
All the orders are still on my computer. So I have to go through them.
What?
All of the orders are on his computer. $22.95. You get the autographed photo of him and Artie, 8 by 10. If you want the personal phone call from Eric with the autographed photo, that's $40-something.
47.
That is just...
I don't know how he comes up with these numbers.
In this day and age, and it's not my autograph, it's Eric's.
Right.
Eric, how'd you figure 47?
I don't know, just that that's all I came up with. I don't know how I came up with it, I just did.
You placed a value on it.
You just thought, that's 47. That's the value.
And there was a $15 item. What is that? That's the picture of you and Artie, but how do you get that for $15?
That is just simply my autograph on it without any personal thing to it.
I see.
Oh.
Wait, so to add, hey, Dan, it's another $7.80?
Yeah.
If he personalizes it, it's another $7.80. That is correct.
What a little fucking evil empire douchebag.
Yeah, nothing little about you, fat boy.
Yeah, well, guess what? Guess who you're fucking making money off of, you little prick? I'm going to send my tiny little midget lawyer to get you.
You have a midget lawyer?
Yeah, for midgets who are dicks, I want to sue.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Eric, go through your computer. I want to know how much you're selling.
Yeah, if you can get a number to us, we'd be interested in the Eric business.
Before you do that, Eric, go over to your...
The majority of American voters say they think the Pledge of Allegiance should be part of the daily routine at school.
We should do it on the show.
I think so. Why
cool.
shouldn't everybody make a pledge every day?
What?
77% of those responding to a new Rasmussen report
Rasmussen
survey supported having kids recite the pledge each morning before class, while only 13% were against it. However, not nearly as many people want to make participation mandatory.
PB Dan, China Dan.
Only 44% said that kids should be able to opt out of saying the pledge, and 47% believe kids shouldn't have a choice in the matter. So we're not so clear on whether you should have to say it. But it should be a part of the morning opening of class.
You know, for real, what you don't know about the Pledge of Allegiance is that the under God part wasn't added in till the 50s. Did you know that? Oh, you know. But you know everything.
I don't know everything, but I did know that that wasn't always there.
No. Well, you were the only one who knew that.
Because of all this arguing over that under God statement, I became aware.
Right. I knew.
At what time did you become aware?
You know that the original salute, we put our hand over our heart when we salute the flag. Did you know, and I'm not making a joke, the original salute, you know how with Hitler would put his hand straight out?
Uh-huh.
The original salute was our hand straight out, like the Hitler salute, and they changed it.
I don't believe that.
That is the truth. Yeah. Am I lying? You know about this?
Yeah.
What do you know?
Well, I've heard about it for years, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to change that.
Yeah.
You heard about it where?
Well, it's
me.
Just like, yeah, Howard always talks about it every year on Flag Day.
No, but seriously, didn't they used to put their hand straight out?
Absolutely, yeah. You can see photos of it.
Yeah. Fred still does it that way.
Oh, sure. Fred's a traditionalist.
I've never seen a picture of people doing the salute that way. Why wouldn't there be pictures of
There's tons of pictures.
Well, my grandmother would know.
I have a picture of me in 3rd grade doing it. I had a little Hitler mustache, too.
I got my grandmother on the phone right now.
What else, Robin?
Well, the automakers were on Capitol Hill yesterday once again, and this time I understand they drove.
Yeah, smart. Oh, they caught on. I think it's a little late. You should. I would have taken the private jet.
Why not? I mean, after you make a blunder like that, you stick with it like it was a good decision.
Yeah, just like when you make a bad decision and you stay with it just to prove to everyone that you don't think you were wrong, do that.
Yeah, don't immediately jump to something else because it makes you look really dumb.
I've done that a million times, like where I know I'm wrong, but I just keep arguing because I know I don't want to look wrong.
Oh, yeah, I do that all the time, too.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with taking a private plane. I know we're bankrupt. You don't understand. It's not going to make a difference.
That's not even what I'm talking about.
CEOs, we need our private jet.
And then sometimes I'll go as far as saying, look, there's stuff I can't tell you right now.
Right.
But when I tell you, you'll understand.
Here's the president of Chrysler, Jim Press, who says saving Chrysler preserves the American way of life. 1-3.
It does?
Yeah, he's tying it to our whole way of life.
This is preserving our way of life, our manufacturing base in America.
He needs cash.
And maintaining our way of life.
So, damn it, you got to save us. Otherwise, everything will change. Here's the United Auto Workers president, Ron Gettelfinger, who says...
Gettelfinger.
Oh, Jesus.
What's he say?
Automakers, unions aren't to blame for all the problems the automakers are having.
This issue is not brought on by the companies, certainly wasn't brought on by our union, and we're just in a major economic downturn that's rapidly spreading around the world.
But the auto workers they're agreeable to giving back some concessions. They'll suspend the job bank and make other concessions to help the big three automakers get $34 billion in federal bridge loans to help bail out the industry if they have to. So they are willing to play ball. Here's a labor professor, 𝗻𝗓𝗄𝗿, who says that...
Hardly shaken. That's some name, 𝗻𝗓𝗄𝗿.
Who says that the concessions will help automakers.
The big three automakers will be saving well in excess of $10-12 billion by the deferred payments to the healthcare trust fund. That is enormously significant.
Things aren't that big. Carol Walt's naked in Playboy. Right.
Thank God.
And the president-elect has now named a new commerce secretary. It's his friend Bill Richardson, who was formerly a friend of the Clintons and jumped to the Barack Obama camp.
Bill Richardson really deserved a place in Barack's cabinet because he did, like Robin just said. He bailed on the Clintons. The Clintons were like his best friend, and he bailed on Hillary. You know who I feel bad for is John Kerry. John Kerry early on endorsed Barack Obama.
And he really wanted that Secretary of State job, from what I understand.
And they gave it to Hillary. They kind of burned his ass.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about Hillary being Secretary of State, but Kerry kind of got... He kind of got this shit.
It was the right move for Obama to hire her.
No, I think so. I think he's doing good.
And Kerry, Kerry is one of a Democrat who's, I think people see him as this elitist. That's what hurt him in the election.
Besides, I think truly what bothered me about him all the time was he was a guy who continually wound up in the wrong photo op.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Well, no, exactly. He's trying to, pledge that, Bush is a billionaire, can't relate to the regular people, and he's snowboarding in Aspen every time.
It was crazy.
Parasailing.
It was just, what is he doing now?
He's taking a private plane to go on behalf of the car company.
What does Earthquake say? The comedian goes, my bitch on ketchup. Every time you eat a French fry, ka-ching.
Here's Barack Obama saying Bill Richardson is the right pick for Commerce Secretary.
With his breadth and depth of experience in public life, Governor Richardson is uniquely suited for this role as a leading economic diplomat for America.
He also says that this isn't a consolation prize.
Commerce Secretary is a pretty good job. It's a member of my key economic team that is going to be dealing with the most significant issue that America faces right now, and that is how do we put people back to work.
Because I understand he also wanted the Secretary of State job. You know, Hillary got the job, it seems, that everybody wanted.
Secretary of Commerce, that sounds real hoity-toity.
That's not a bad title. Not a bad title.
Right.
Here's the nominee himself, Bill Richardson, saying he will create new jobs.
We will create technologies the world is seeking.
Cool.
While creating millions of new jobs.
Sound like that's the end of gasoline-powered car. Way he's talking.
This is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Secretary of State, the current Secretary of State, Condoleezza Rice.
Condoleezza?
Condoleezza.
You ain't no Condoleezza.
I think they are spelling her name with more ease.
Yeah, there's 7 E's in Condoleezza.
She is in India right now, looking at this whole Mumbai situation.
I'd be looking on how the hell to get out of there.
Well, I see it. It's fucked up.
See, that's part of the problem with that Secretary of State job. You got to go where the problems are.
Yeah, it's not like you get to travel to a cool country. You get to travel to a shitty country.
Evidently, you know that there's shit when you get there.
It's like she just saw Herman Munster. How many people they kill here? I'm out of here. Because I'm going first.
They're blowing up things? I don't want to go there.
Wait, call T.I. Let's get some machine guns here.
Yeah, I'll see your asses.
So, Condoleezza says that action must be taken against the Mumbai attack plotters.
Non-state actors sometimes operate within the confines of a state, on the territory of a state. And when that is the case, then there has to be very direct and tough action against them.
Well, who do we kill?
What she's saying is, you know, Pakistan has to get on the ball and start doing something about this stuff. You know, they're saying, hey, it wasn't us. But, hey, those people are in your state.
Soon my wife will be handling those situations. Hold on a second. Lonnie, turn down the music. I can't hear. What? Hold on a second, Robin. I'll be right with you. Yeah. Turn down the music. In the champagne room, please. Yeah, my wife's going to be handling those crises very, very soon.
Good to see Bill hanging out with Lonnie.
Lonnie's a great guy. You need some sunlight, though, I'll tell you that. Hello, Hillary, dear. How are you? What? You're in where? Mumbai. Where's that? Well, hold on. Let me turn down the music here. Lonnie, turn off. Lonnie, hold on a second. Lonnie's the Obama just appointed him secretary.
All my soldiers over there in Iraq.
Lonnie, can you turn down
everybody right here?
T.I. and Rihanna.
What you need to do is be thankful for the life you got, you know what I'm saying?
Hillary, please. Who's that? What do you mean, who's that? Hillary, hold on. 1 second. You want advice on what? Hold on 1 second. I need to advice. You want advice on what?
Let me bite my bottom lip to drive Robin crazy.
Thank you.
Can I taste your juice?
Anything else, Robin?
Here's some natural sound of Indian protesters calling for retribution against Pakistan.
Oh, my God. This is my fucking home. Oh, what do you want motherfuckers, please come in my fucking mouth.
Money. Hey, they got a right to be
Money, holla, money.
Money and holla.
Yeah, they're upset with Pakistan. They want some retribution. You know, those Indians and those Pakistanis, they're never going to get along.
You know, I'm no Gandhi. I say go in there and blow up some shit. Gandhi.
You're never going to take that peaceful tack.
Never work with Gandhi.
The Pakistanis, they seem to be, you know, they don't get along with anybody, do they?
No. Anything else, Robin?
We were talking about Hillary Clinton taking over that Secretary of State role. Well, former President Bill Clinton says he'll stay out of the way when his wife becomes Secretary of State in the Obama administration. He says that it's her job.
Oh.
And he'll sit back and let her...
Yeah, it's her time to shine.
Do all the heavy lifting.
Heavy.
Former Governor Eliot Spitzer now has a new job.
Oh, no kidding. Where's he been?
Spitzer is now writing a series of bi-weekly columns on financial matters for the online magazine Slate.
Well, if he could get a job there, that means anybody could.
The first of those columns was published yesterday and has Spitzer arguing against efforts to bail out large financial conglomerates. Spitzer resigned the governorship in March after it was disclosed he had been a customer of a prostitution ring.
Let that click, come on.
So, in other words, he's writing a blog?
Basically, yeah.
I love you, pussy.
He can be seen on the Internet.
All right.
There is a rumor floating around that there's problems in the 𝗪𝗏-Mark Consuelos marriage.
Hey, we just saw them, right, Robin?
Yeah, and they looked incredibly happy to me.
Yeah, well, Kelly was hitting on me quite a bit.
Really?
Is that what it is? They're blaming Artie in the article.
It happened
He's a
that
source.
night.
Kelly said to me at the wedding, she goes, because after, my toast to you, she realized I had a book coming out. And she said, wow, you got to come on our show to promote the book.
She better check with Regis.
Right. No, and I said, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm not the type of guest you want. She goes, absolutely not. You just let them know that we talked. I'm like, really?
Really?
Yeah.
So you called?
I called my publicist and said, well, call up. And they went, no. And I said, but I talked to 𝗪𝗏 at Howard's wedding, and they called my... No.
Absolutely not.
Sorry, Kelly, if they bugged you. Now I feel like a dope. But I was at the wedding. We have nothing in the fall.
Excuse me, you don't seem to understand. We were at the wedding together.
I talked to her.
Kelly said to call.
I don't think that's her decision to, I think they overrode her.
Busted.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
Apparently she doesn't understand you're a heroin addict.
That's not good for morning television?
No.
That's what they kept saying. Yeah.
So I understand you're a heroin addict.
Right.
Do
Exactly. You need a fix now?
Is it absolutely against the law to take steroids?
Yeah, they're illegal.
Wow. I didn't realize it was like that illegal. I thought it was just like sports didn't like them.
Artie, tell the pig story.
I understand you were a pig on some television program, right?
I understand you were on Mad TV.
Yeah.
You were a pig.
You're a pig.
I understand you went to rehab.
I understand that you shot the bed.
Yeah.
I think Mark Consuelos has been dedicating too much time to his ministry.
Really?
Since he married us, he's...
Well, they have issued a statement denying the rumors.
No, they're happy, I'm telling you. I took them to dinner. They were all over each other.
Through their publicist. Maybe that's an act.
He was fingering her, Robin. That's hardly an act.
Their marriage continues to be quite healthy. And the National Enquirer should be ashamed for fabricating such an untruthful story.
I'm thinking of suing the Enquirer over that story. That'd be funny if we start suing people. All right. Anything else, Robin?
Yes, I was about to say that I didn't realize that steroids were so illegal. The Minneapolis Star-Tribune reports a judge has granted a temporary restraining order to Vikings defensive tackles Pat and Kevin Williams. The pair was suspended for their final 4 games of the regular season for violating the NFL policy on anabolic steroids and related substances. But the order allows them to return to the team, and they might be able to play against the Lions on Sunday. Right. So a judge has stepped in there to get 2 players who were banned because of drugs back on the team.
They need them.
They do? All right. Barbara Walters has, of course, her special on Most Fascinating People coming up.
This list is people who would agree to do it. They're not that fascinating.
She told me at your wedding I could be on this list as well.
What happened when you called?
Her?
They called up and said, we have nothing.
The list is full.
That's what was funny, because I said, I talked to Kelly Ripa. Twice they called back, and my publicist both times said they were emphatic. They have nothing.
Oh.
It's good. It's good that you kind of got set up for, like, quick rejection.
Yeah. Now I'm a jerk off, you know. You know, Kelly's so nice. She is like a... No, you absolutely call. We'd love to talk about the book. I'm like, you would?
You didn't need that.
I understand you committed suicide.
Right. So tell us a little bit more about this light story, and then Bobby Flay will make a hot dog. And Reese Witherspoon.
Maybe she meant you could come, like, be in the studio audience, like Rachel Ray.
Like Rachel Ray, yeah. You can watch me cook.
Gelman, put him over there.
You got all gussied up.
Gussied up. Fucking Dana took the day off for work. She got a $500 hairdo at Frederick Fekkai that I paid for.
All right, anything else, Rob?
What do they do at Frederick Fekkai? What do they sew, a diamond in her hair?
Barbara Walters says the show is going to be introspective and fun.
Eat a sandwich with Rachel Ray.
2-1. Uh-oh.
I like this year's show. I thought it was rather introspective on the part of Tom Cruise.
Funny she likes it. I would have thought...
It's her show.
What year didn't she like her show?
Yeah.
This one is awful.
Last year sucked. Here's Barbara saying people can guess the most fascinating.
Oh, wow. Something's wrong with my page. I can't play anything.
Oh.
Hold on.
Some years, the person was so obscure, I knew they would never guess. This year, a lot of people will guess. Yes, they will.
Who do you think is the most fascinating?
Right now, Fred.
Rhymes with Obama.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course. Come on.
You think?
As a matter of fact, he said, do you have a list? And we talked about, the jumping over the couch, the conversation about drugs. And Scientology, he feels that he said everything he had to say, and that if people want to know about it, they should...
Oh, it's Tom Cruise or Obama?
No,
Obama.
I'm just saying she's talking about Tom Cruise there.
No, I jumped the gun.
My guess is Obama.
Yeah.
Here's a clip from the show with Tom Cruise.
Do you have a list?
I mean, I can bring up some, but you can bring up some.
You bring them up.
All right. Jumping over couches.
There's things that I could have handled better.
There's that laugh. Here's something fascinating that Tom Cruise says. He wants to have more kids.
At this point, we're really enjoying every minute with Suri.
It'll ruin his body.
And Bella and Connor. And,
who's the father?
But we'll probably have more.
All right. Anything else?
And Will Smith is on the show, too.
Oh, cool.
He discusses marriage and movies.
My life. We talked about marriage. He says the moment that you say divorce is an option, you're thinking about divorce. So we talked about the personal life, but also what fascinated us was why at this point in his life he's making this kind of a very dark and rather complicated film.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
Here's Will Smith actually saying that divorce is not an option.
You've said now that divorce is not an option.
Yeah, if divorce is not an option, we might want to figure out how we could, have some fun together since we're going to be here.
Yeah, rather than, gee, if it doesn't work out, we'll get divorced.
Yeah, being married is the most difficult thing you're ever going to do in your life ever.
Oy.
Anybody who's married and divorce is an option, you're getting divorced.
Wow. Seems to know a lot about life, that Will Smith.
Yeah,
This is a man you should listen to.
Yeah, I'll go to his party.
And he says he doesn't want to be president, thank goodness.
If I chose to, absolutely. No question.
Are you going to choose to?
I'm never, ever going to choose to. I like being a movie star.
I see.
So Will Smith, we're lucky he does not want to be president, because if he did, he'd absolutely be president.
Oh, he would.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you become a rapper and suddenly you become a movie star. You start to believe you can do anything. I mean, what are the odds?
You remember he tried stand-up comedy for a while?
Did he? I don't remember that.
He was a genius.
For a while, he tried stand-up comedy. He would go up and do like a bad Eddie Murphy impression, and it was like douche chili bad.
Really?
On the MTV Awards, he tried or something. That was something he couldn't do.
All right. Well, it's nice to know that.
All right.
He was handed his hat at least
Fuck
once.
him.
There's a new, I guess, video or something out supporting against Proposition 8, the ban on gay marriage in California. A number of stars contributing. Here's a clip of John C. Reilly singing in the Proposition 8.
Look, nobody's watching. It's time to spread some hate and put it in the Constitution.
Now, how?
All right.
Oh, my God. That makes me not want to let gay people get married. That's
right.
Jack Black is Jesus.
Can stone your wife or sell your daughter into slavery.
I got to get out of here. I got things to do.
That's setting the movement back, guys.
So they're out telling people that they should not be against gay marriage.
Okay.
The Punisher War Zones in theaters this weekend. Actually starting today.
I'll go see that.
Here's Ray Stevens, who talks about the weapons his character uses and how the character himself is a weapon.
What number?
3-1.
3-1.
No fucking weapon.
Yeah.
The guns are basically an extension of him. He is the weapon. And
okay, good. Fascinating. All right, Robin.
How did he prepare for that interview?
There's a new movie called Cadillac Records.
Good. Which
is really based on the rise and fall of chess records. Jeffrey Wright, one of the actors in that film, he describes how he chooses his roles. 3-2.
I'm so fascinated to see the beginnings of chess records.
I choose it for this reason, that I can find things, a richness, for example.
Nobody ever heard of you.
Whoever offers him a role, that's what he says yes to.
And he discusses the history of the blues.
This music, as we know, and we shouldn't forget, is created by folks who were slaves. Or,
don't forget that.
Half an hour from...
I go around all day remembering that the music was invented by slaves.
When are we going to get over the slave?
Frost Nixon, also in theaters. Brian Grazer is the producer. Here he discusses his first impression and relates it to the first movie he made with Ron Howard, which was what, Howard?
I don't know.
Splash.
It was, from the appearance of it, a David and Goliath story. And that interested...
Okay. That's so fascinating. All of them.
And finally this morning, O.J. I guess will be sentenced today.
That's going to be fun.
That is going to be fun.
We'll tune in live.
Everybody tune in to see what kind of time O.J. will be serving.
As a subscriber, thank you, Robin.
That's what's happening.